Hyperliquid could be the next top 3 cryptocurrency, and I'm going to be telling you guys exactly why in today's video. Before I get started, please remember this is not financial advice. Always invest your own risk and do your own research. I'm going to tell you guys about the projects and coins that I like. So with that out of the way, let's get into it. So if you guys are in the crypto space, you'll be obviously very aware of Hyperliquid and how well it's been performing ever since it's released. Really, you can see the chart here is very nice. It obviously released $3, it went up, nice little correction, up again, little correction, and now it's making another move up. But now this time is a bit different. They are building and building and building, and a lot of people are forgetting as well, this move that they're doing right here is in a bear market. We are not in prime bull market conditions right now. So this is a very nice indicator as well, just to how much, more this could go up during a bull market and how well it could perform. Again, a bit of news I want to touch on here. You can see Wall Street is loading up on Hyperliquid as well. These big companies, powerful financial players, as it says here, like Goldman Sachs, A16Z, and 2 major exchange traded funds issuers all converge on the same asset in 1 quarter is worth investigating. It is as simple as that. Hyperliquid is the next level that crypto needs to grab the attention of certain investors that are just scared from the past. Again, if you somehow are unfamiliar with Hyperliquid is basically a decentralized exchange. You can see here they're also adding prediction markets now. They are becoming the decentralized hub for finance, basically. And they are just miles better than any competitor right now. It's the simple truth. Asta is a thing made by CZ, similar sort of project, but it's nowhere near as polished and good as Hyperliquid is here. So again, you can see obviously here, if you guys didn't know already, it has very low fees. You can do leverage trading on here. It's very transparent, and they have a very cool buyback scheme that I want to touch on. I don't know if I can easily explain it. Is there like a section on this website for you guys? Let me see. So you can see here, this basically explains it very nice and simply. So Hyperliquid's buyback mechanism drives one of the most powerful capital recycling flywheels in decentralized finance. So what happens is 99% of all trading fees generated on Hyperliquid's spot and perpetual markets are routed into the assistance fund, and then the protocol acts as a relentless block-by-block buyer on the open market regardless of the broader market conditions. And then tokens purchased by the fund are accumulated and frequently burned, permanently removing them from circulation to support a deflationary supply model. So obviously, why does it drive demand? You can see here, instead of distributing cash rewards directly to token holders like a traditional stock dividend, the assistance fund acts as a continuous buying pressure. This creates a positive feedback loop. You can see high trading volume generates massive protocol revenue. Revenue is funneled into the buyback program. Continuous buying pressure pushes the price of Hype upward, and then higher token prices attract more liquidity, volume, and traders to the exchange. They've got a very nice feedback loop going on at Hyperliquid, and again, it's another one of the reasons why it's doing so successful. They have got most of the things for the project just nailed to a T, and it really does help when you have everything spot on, especially when you're releasing in crypto, because it's such a volatile market. Any little mistake you make is really pounced on, and so far they haven't, touched wood, made any catastrophic mistakes that could be of detriment to the project. But I think, as we move on through 2026, 2027, there will be a correction on this, don't get me wrong, but I feel like Hype is the next coin to be in the top 3 in crypto. I think, we're looking at, Solana, which obviously made its way right up there in the last cycle. As you can see here, you can see all-time high, $294, which is, absolutely ridiculous, considering, where it's at now. But I think Hyperliquid, with the way they're building, the way they're attracting traditional investors, they could be the next project that really does hit the next level, and it's one you guys definitely have to keep on your radar. Again, you can see its competitors. There's probably a section here, decentralized exchange tokens. If you come over here, you see you got XLM, Asta, the next 2 biggest, Uniswap, but they're not really anywhere near as good. Obviously Lighter, which has been performing well as of recently, and it's obviously only 400 mil market cap, but it's it's not quite Hyperliquid. None of these are nowhere near what Hyperliquid are building, and I do get the Asta argument. That's the one that I've mentioned in a previous video that I do get, because Asta genuinely could push push up in price as the cycle goes on, because obviously you got the CZ narrative. But in terms of actual product, I think Hyperliquid is so clear and you have to keep it on your radar. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.